Recently, I took you guys on a trip with me and...
Okay, I know these videos have been taking forever to get up. I know, but I worked through some trauma, got over the trauma, and here we are. I got some really good videos coming up for you guys. I am sorry I took so long. I'm gonna try to do Vlogmas. I can't promise anything. I don't want to keep promising things in case it doesn't happen, but I'm hoping I can now stick to a schedule as I feel very good about my life now. And I feel like I do have a future and that I should just go for it. It was a very tough time though. I lost a lot of people in my life. I lost a lot. It was a thing. It was a hard time. I had to go through a whole storage unit of things that I collected over the last 10 years. Okay. It was a thing. It was a lot. But that part of my life is finally over, and I am so excited to create my future. That's what I'm doing. I could do anything. I could go anywhere. I can meet anyone. And yeah, so that's where we're at. Anyway, let's get into this video. So let's get back to the intro. And this is the first day that I woke up in my vehicle. I go through all that in the intro. All right, let's get to it.
Recently, I took you guys on a trip with me and something scary happened that might put a halt to this entire road trip. The next few videos I'm going to show you all lead up to me having to make this decision. If you don't know who I am, hey, my name is Chelsea. I'm currently traveling the world and sharing with you what it's really like to take on a journey like this. And let me just tell you, the transition into living in your vehicle is so hard, but it really was worth it. And I'm honestly just trying to figure out where I belong in this life. Because at the moment, I'm just trying to make things work and get my life on track. So to catch you up to speed, in previous videos, I went through a breakup. I moved out of my home. To be honest, I lost my home. I moved everything I owned into storage, and I moved into my car with a small 4-pound Pomeranian named Pumpkin and an adorable little kitty named Rain. After hearing that I was homeless, my aunt took me in.
I've been feeling this way for far too long.
With a safe place for my animals, I planned a trip to find myself. I took off back on the road, only for a few days to build my confidence back up and to hopefully convince myself that I will be okay alone. So that is where we are at. And now that you're up to date, and at this point where this video starts, I am just now waking up from the first night I slept in my vehicle, which it was so weird, you guys. It was so weird, but I'll tell you about it right now.
Good morning, fam. It is the morning. I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Got maybe 3 hours. It was very quiet, which was nice. I felt really safe sleeping here. I didn't at first though. I kind of freaked out last night thinking there was a truck following me. Oh my gosh. Please don't be a truck. Is that a truck? It is a freaking truck. Oh my god. I kept noticing this truck following me. And it followed me all the way. Freaked out last night thinking there was a truck following me. I don't know why. I don't know. I think I was just really paranoid since my first trip, first day. I feel like I keep saying that. You're gonna hear that a lot. And it just really freaked me out at first. And then I remembered that I can tape trash bags to my windows and I should do that. So once I did that, I felt better. I felt safer, no one could see me in here. But I didn't feel safe enough to where I could live stream last night like I wanted to, because it would just be pitch black here. I didn't want to turn on any light. I didn't feel comfortable enough to do that. So I'm sorry about that. I know I said I'd live stream my first night in here because I knew I was going to be a little scared. But I was too scared to do that at the time. Thankfully and luckily, we are safe, we are good, we're fine. I also got really overheated last night just putting up the trash bags because it was so much work that I turned the car on. I was really sketched out about having to turn the car on because I'm like, oh, people will know someone's in here now. I don't know. But I needed to. I was hot. I was sweating. I thought I was gonna have a heat stroke. So I turned the car on and I put the AC on full blast, and then a car came and I slid down into my seat like that because I was scared. I didn't want anyone to see me. I don't know. Alright, I don't want to get up, but I need to get up because I know that having these trash bags here, as much as I feel secure and safe in here, I'm kind of feeling too secure and I can't hang out in this parking lot any longer. I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble. So I can't waste my day away just chilling back here. And it's starting to get hot in here. The sun's out. I'm starting to sweat. So let's get ready to go. I had to put my socks and shoes on. I had to take these trash bags down. It's gonna be really freaky when I do that because then I'll see everybody that sees me. You know, because they'll be looking in, we'll be locking eyes. Oh, I hate it. But let's go. It's still exciting. Let me set you somewhere. Sit you right there. I need to move my bag. Cool. My socks. Oh, I almost dropped you. Ha! Oh my gosh, you guys, I was looking for these right when I woke up. I couldn't find them. I put everything in one bag so it'd be easier to find. So, I don't know why I couldn't figure it out. I think it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I thought I'd actually be out of here by 7 or before 7. Because that's when the workers are gonna start showing up by then. But since I got no sleep, it's been taking me a second to wake up and get up. I will say that I feel sweaty. I feel sweaty. Not like overwhelmingly sweaty though. Not like how you would be sweaty after a workout. I just feel like just a little sticky. Not that you needed that information, but in case you're wondering what it's like, I would definitely like to shower, that's for sure. So, I got an extra toothbrush. Oh my gosh, there's another car next to me. It really freaked me out because I didn't see it pull up right there. I didn't expect to like crawl forward and bam, right there, face to face with a stranger. When you go to sleep, everything is different. There's no cars in the parking lot. But when you wake up, like everybody's awake and driving and parking in the parking lot. You could wake up to a car right next to you and not know that it's even there, or people getting out of a car. And that was the weirdest part for me, was waking up and I had curtains right here. It's empty right now because I'm on my way back to the storage unit, but I would have curtains strung across here from a string, and it wasn't even like curtains, it was a trash bag that I turned into a curtain. Like I put one there and then one there. So when I woke up, I kind of came to the front of the car and I looked immediately to my right and there were people in the car and they looked over at me because they didn't expect that. You don't expect that. And I'm like, oh, hey. And then I went back to the back and was like, that was the weirdest thing ever. But surprisingly, I do feel like I have a lot of privacy back here. Once I covered all the windows with the trash bags. Last night, I was struggling to just like find anything. I was scared to turn on a light because I didn't have the trash bags up yet. Even after I put the trash bags up, I was terrified. I thought if I shined the light, you could see it through all these little crevices and someone's gonna know and come here and freak me out, that kind of thing. So I'm over here scrambling, just reaching around through everything. I thought I had everything really organized when I left because I felt like I did. I really went out of my way to organize a lot because that's all you ever hear when you watch these videos is organization is key. And that is really great advice, by the way. I've learned a lot from other people that do van life and stuff. So if if any of those kind of people are watching this, thank you, because it helps. Otherwise it'd be way more of a struggle than I am going through right now. I'm not even really struggling, and that's because of people that make videos like this with advice. But am I awake? I probably wasted an entire hour just like between all the moments of me fumbling around looking for tape, scissors in the dark, trash bags. I couldn't find my trash bags. I ended up having to get out of the car, you guys. Oh my gosh, this freaked me out because when I got here, I just crawled into the back. I didn't want anyone to know that I was like in here, and realized I need to put trash bags up, and my trash bags are not in a spot that I can get them. They're underneath the thing. I'll just show you a clip of what I'm talking about. Yeah, they're underneath that. And I tried to lift it from in here, which I thought I'd be able to do, and I couldn't do it. So I actually had to crawl out of the car, go around back, and I was so scared. I did it so fast, open the trunk, lift up the thing, and then crawl back in before anyone seen me. And that was just really scary because I felt like people would know that I'm here then, in this spot, you know? And I didn't want that. But once I actually got the trash bags up, I felt so much better. I was so tired, I almost didn't even do that. But it would have been so awkward and just creepy not doing it with how close the cars actually are to my car, that, you know, everyone would have been able to just look right in and see me here. So I'm glad I put them up. I don't know, but we're gonna figure out something today that is easier than this, because I'm not doing that again. I can't. I don't have it in me, man. I don't got it in me.
I ended up just wrestling with these trash bags for the rest of this trip, and it was miserable. But I did it. I'm never leaving the house without curtains again. It's not a good choice. I have made a lot of bad choices, and this was definitely one of them.
We're not gonna waste the day. We actually got a lot to do today. But I would say, as somebody that slept in their vehicle for the first time, alone, traveled anywhere alone, I would say this was a success. And we need to go. We need to. Let's hope I don't rap today. Can't promise anything though. Oh shoot. But I feel like if I did, they'd be really bad. I cannot feel my feet with the way I'm sitting. So it should be interesting. I'm putting on deodorant. Don't look. That's really awkward. I'm still here. Still haven't left. This is my makeup thing for my makeup. I really can't feel my toes, so I'm gonna have to. Oh my gosh, I can't feel the bottom of my legs. Damn. You know what else I forgot that I just realized? But I forgot that every single thing I used, I have to put away. Which means everything on this little table thing that I got set up here, I put away before I drive away.
Organization is key.
And I just feel like I don't have the energy for it. But we'll do it. I'm still back here, and I need to get my butt going. I do. I need to. My car is just a disaster now because I thought I was organized. I put all my get ready in the morning stuff in this bag, and I put all my electronics in the other bag. Where are my socks? Oh no, not this again. Where I'm gonna be looking everywhere. I actually don't have that many socks. I had like 3 pairs that I packed because I didn't have that many socks in the first place. I have a towel for a future shower, so I'm not using that. And I have some face, I'm so tired. I'm just like brain dead. Washcloths for my face and my hands. So I have a couple of those. So that's cool. Where are my socks though? I set them aside so that they'd be easier to find, and yet I cannot find them. What the heck? Oh, here we go. Haha, yeah. Party is on. One sock at a time. One sock at a time. I feel like I'd be that person at the party that doesn't get invited back. Accurate. I don't care that it's messy back here right now, actually. This is how it's gonna stay, because I don't have the energy, to be honest. Also, I was hanging off of it. There's a sweater. I want to cook today. My curtain fell in the front and I just locked eyes. I told you, be eye to eye, face to face with the public. It was this old couple and they were watching me do this stuff, and they probably think I'm talking to myself, you know, because I got the camera up here, they can't see it. And now for the worst moment of all, the moment we open our windows and realize we're in a parking lot and we come face to face with all the strangers. I don't want to do it, but I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna start over here. Ooh, wow. Okay, I don't like that people can see me. Let's scroll forward. I don't like this. Crawl into the front and let's get going. Bam! We did it. Night one. Success! I can't believe we did that. Oh, it's so weird. This is crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever done, and I've done some crazy stuff. I mean, this is safer than most of the crazy stuff I did when I was younger.
The destination is on your left, Delaplane Park.
In the next episode, I found myself in the middle of nowhere.
I don't know about this now. That's really freaky. It looks like there's blood. There's blood on the hiking trail map. So